The Lebanese army sent in heavy weapons and has captured the mosque in Sidon that was the headquarters of the Sunni Muslim gunmen they've been fighting. Armed clashes started in Sidon at the end of last week between Sunnis and men allied to the Shia militia Hezbollah. But on Sunday, the Sunni gunmen attacked the Lebanese army. It's traditionally seen in Lebanon as the one truly national institution. The attacks in Sidon and this show of force by Sunnis in Tripoli, Lebanon's second city, are a direct sectarian challenge to the weak Lebanese state. These gunmen are a vocal and dangerous minority, inspired by an extremist Sunni cleric in Sidon called Ahmed al-Assir, who says the Lebanese army is a tool of Hezbollah. Last week he said, "We're having daily problems with the army. They're doing nothing to protect us from the Shia militia. We're being attacked and killed. We had to do something to defend ourselves." Army families have started burying their dead. Power in Lebanon is split between religious groups. Peace in Lebanon depends on preserving a delicate balance of power. The spilling over into Lebanon of sectarian killing from Syria means that the country is losing its balance. In Damascus, the Syrian Foreign Minister Walid al-Muallim talked about the dangers of what's happening inside.
It's so dangerous. We've warned from the beginning of the crisis that the reflections of what's going on in Syria would be dangerous for our neighbours.
In Lebanon, the army is caught between Sunnis, who tend to support the Syrian rebels, and Shia, who tend to support the Assad regime. The Syrian war is superheating the 1400-year-old quarrel between the two main branches of Islam. Tension between Shia and Sunni Muslims is increasing across the Middle East. In Egypt, 4 Shiites, including a well-known cleric, were killed by a mob at the weekend. The killings have been widely condemned in Egypt, but some critics of Egypt's President Morsi, who's a religious Sunni from the Muslim Brotherhood, have accused him of not doing enough to stop incitement against Shia Muslims by Sunni preachers. In the Middle East, many people believe the growing crisis between Shias and Sunnis is the most dangerous threat they face. Syria starts at the top of the ridge, and Lebanon is acutely vulnerable to what happens there. But across the Middle East, this new era risks being defined by sectarian conflict. Jeremy Bowen, BBC News.